strike y'all a Street Fighter 3.
Hey, I'm Ria. Thanks for checking out ReShade. Let's go through the installation real quick. As you can see, I already have the ReShade update folder here and FileK2. In the patches folder, we have a HUD selection PNG. There you can just see which options you have. Today I'll get for third strike, I'll get a blue one with a hybrid theme. So there's the options for fourth strike and third strike. I'll get for third strike, get the blue one, hybrid. Now we have two files here, that's the two patches. I'll copy that to the desktop, so I'll make patching easier for myself. And now I need to get the files that I want to patch, right? So I'll open FileK2, and I'll click on ROMs. At the top left here, you can see that. The only thing you can do there is open ROMs folder, that's what we want to do, and then the FB Neo ROMs folder. Now this thing opens, and you can see here, there's SFIII3.zip, SFIII3NR1.zip, and 4N. 4N is fourth strike, and 3 is third strike. We want to get it for third strike, so I'll copy this to the desktop, again to make things easier for myself. And now I'll extract the zip, the SF3 to a folder. Now I have this folder here, and as you can see there's like a bunch of files here, right? But you can see there's a 5.7.ups and 5.6.ups, and the same is here, 5.7 and 5.6. These are the two files we want to patch. So we go to the update folder, click on patcher, and there's a patcher.exe. And that opens this thing here. That's what we want to use to patch our files. We'll click the upmost one, apply an UPS patch to a file. Now this opens. What file do we want to patch? We want to patch the one in this folder, these two files. So first, we navigate there to the 5.6. And the patch we have is the one here on the desktop. So we go to the desktop and click the 5.6 and click patch. Patching has been done. Now we want to do it again with the 5.7. File to patch is the one in here, in the folder, 5.7. And the UPS patch is on the desktop, 5.7. We patch it, patching has been done. Now we're done, and this is like a modified ROM. Now we want to zip it back up because it has to be in the zip format. So we click 7-zip and add it to SF3.zip. And now we have the SF3.zip. Now, just to show you, I'll open FileK real quick. And I'll click on the third strike lobby and test game. Now the game opens. We see it's like a normal ROM. And no stages are modified. So we verified our ROM before is not modified. Let's take this file and put it in here. But first, I'll rename this to original. Just so if something goes wrong, I have like the original file still. So now I'll move this over. Now we have the file we just patched inside the ROMs folder. Okay, now let's get back to FIIIK, test game. And it seems to be patched. Oh, and it seems to be patched. Nice. Okay, that's all for the patching of the folder, or of the files. And now, in theory, you could delete the original file. I just keep it because it's just 60 megabytes or 70. And in case you want to go back, you still have it there. And it like the program doesn't like mind if you have like a file that's just called 343_original or something in there. It just reads this file. Sometimes this 5.6 and 5.7 aren't in this folder, like in this zip, but instead in the NR1. I don't know why, but there seems to be like multiple versions. One might work for you, one might not. Worst case, if something doesn't work, you can ask the FIIIK Third Strike Discord, and that's here. When you join the FIIIK channel, there's always the Discord up here. Same thing for Fourth Strike. There's a Discord channel here. They can help you probably as well if you do it for Fourth Strike, and this file doesn't work for you, or you don't have the file or something. But inside this, for Fourth Strike, there's the same files in here as well. So now we're going to go through the installation for the shaders. As you can see, like as you saw earlier, I didn't have the shaders in. I'll go to bonus shader. Let's see video for installation. I'm gonna like drop the video here, right? I'm in the ROMs folder right now, right? For with the Third Strike ROM. I'll just go one layer up from ROMs to FB Neo. Now I'm here, and I'll just drag this over and extract it here. So not in a folder, but just like in there. And this puts a ReShade shaders thing here, the EINI, and the XGI. You can see like the one folder and the two files. And that's all we need kinda. Now we just go back to FIIIK and I'll open Third Strike. And you can see I should have Scanlines. I opened Fourth Strike and not Third Strike, but still. Now I'll get back to Third Strike, and this here too we have Scanline shaders. Now if you want to make this look good, just so you know, you should go to video, and first if it doesn't work, check that your select glitter option is set to DirectX 9 Alt. Otherwise with these ones it might not work. The glitter options, Scanlines should be off, and it should be on point filtering, and the soft algorithm should be at the upmost option, double pixels, and hard FX should be at none. And also your stretch should be at correct aspect ratio, or else with a pixel it might look like funky with the shader. Also be wary that this thing might not work well with like weak PCs or like on laptops and stuff. It doesn't need to be like too beefy, but if you can't do the run ahead option, you probably can't use the shader either. But that's all. That's all I got for you. Thanks for watching again. Thanks for checking out the ReShade. Hope you have fun playing with it. If you like it would be cool if you could share it. So people who might be interested in Third Strike, or interested in playing Third Strike with like other stages can see it. Not like for a publicity thing, but rather for like a I'd like people to have like the option to use these things and get notified that there's like this big update thing. Oh well, semi-big I guess. I don't plan to make any more of these, since I kinda went through like all stages now. There's some things I might like do like little tweaks to, but I don't think it like warrants an update that much. Guild stage I didn't do because it's not a versus stage. You can't play with it with two people, and it's like too complex for me to do it, considering I never play single player versus really. So it's like a stage I'd never see myself, and so I don't really have like much of an incentive to want to redo it. But if someone else makes it, then feel free to, for any stage really, if you want to like improve it or change it or something. Yeah, but thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out ReShade, and hope you have a good like evening, because I hope it's like sleeping time. Else have a good day.